Hello! That was my cheering section here at 3810 California Avenue. They are rallying for my restoration. There was a time when I was heralded as the Grande of Brighton Heights. This is my story. Elizabeth Dice was deeded this parcel of land in 1892. Elizabeth and other landowners leased their properties, more than 52 acres, to the group of local citizens founding the new Allegheny Country Club. My birth date? I do know that my first family, Elizabeth and Charles, their 5 children and their servant, were my residents for the June 5, 1900 census. They sold me to an investor in 1906. During the ensuing years, I was bought and sold by the investors, the owners, the banks, and several times on the auction block at sheriff sales. I was carved up as a 3-family unit, then saved by a single family. Even then, the important work to save my skin was ignored. Parts of me were removed, my custom mantles, and magnificent stained glass windows. I have suffered immensely from neglect and the savage treatment of occupants and nefarious interlopers. I was condemned in 2005 and was sold at the treasurer's sale. That occupation of ne'er-do-wells resulted in bullet holes through my glass and SWAT team assaults on my person. Michelle was finally able to take control and bring me under her wing. She is my guardian, who with your generous support will reclaim my status as a Queen Anne confection. This term was coined by Eliza Smith when she was identifying architecturally significant structures for the Pennsylvania Historical Commission in 1979. In 2016, I was awarded a top 10 position by the Young Preservationist Association of Pittsburgh. Michelle has prepared plans and elevations for my new life as a 5-bedroom suite bed and breakfast. Zoning Development Review has given a thumbs up to the project. Green initiatives designed for sustainability include the cisterns to collect roof water, providing for the zero-grade fountain and the watering of the plants for a fruitful harvest, a solar greenhouse for early cultivation, and a beehive for pollination and honey production. The extensive ramp and elevator servicing all floors assures patron access to my entirety. All capital ideas for a new life, and yes, that is exactly what is needed. Funding my rejuvenation as a place for relaxation, recreation, and public engagements enables more people to rejoice in my being, mingle with local artisans at sponsored cultural events, share in the jubilation of cherished family reunions and celebrations, and be a benefit to the community. Fully dressed, my restoration is estimated to cost $500,000. That is a lot of coin. My head is spinning. Those are the roofs talking. Reconstruction of my many roofs and their valleys, box gutters and downspouts, the installation of light tunnels and skylights is by far the greatest single expenditure of the project. I can be that remarkable example of Queen Anne architecture again, the shining star of Brighton Heights. Just imagine. The plans are in place to provide you an exceptional encounter with my rejuvenated spirit. Thank you for being a part of the journey. Welcome to the Nancy G. B&B.